Hi, I'm Yashwant. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to share about some terminology that is mostly used in the crypto space. So, if you're new to the crypto space, then ultimately you will find some keywords and you will find some terminology which might be confusing for you in the initial days. But in this video, I want to clear out all those terminologies and I will discuss about all those terminologies that you will see as a beginner in the crypto space. The first one is intraday trading. So this is something that you will hear mostly in the crypto space, not only in the crypto space, even if you find stocks, you will hear this term called intraday trading. So what actually this intraday trading is? In general, if you if you are a short-term investor, so short-term investors are like, you will not wait for a long term to sell your stocks or sell your crypto. If you buy some crypto, if you bought some virtual currencies, or let's consider if you bought some Bitcoin, and you don't want to wait for 1 or 2 years to wait until the price increases. So if it increases within the same day itself, you are ready to sell it. Or I can say, if you sell it on the same day and suddenly the price goes down after 10 to 15 minutes, you will buy again. So this type of trading is called intraday trading. So in intraday trading, you buy and you sell in the same day. Or mostly people who are looking for short-term profits, who are looking for quick profits, will opt for intraday trading. I don't say intraday trading is bad, or even I don't say intraday trading is good. Sometimes as a beginner, I advise you not to go towards intraday trading, because you don't know how, I can say, the market will behave at the particular time. If you thought like, if you buy something and you thought like you will sell it after 5 minutes, and later if it is not going according to you, and instead, like, if it is going down, so it will create a panic for you. So what you do is you will sell it in the loss. So this is something that most of the beginners will face in the initial days. So as a beginner, I advise not to do intraday trading unless and until you are familiar with how the crypto market works, when it goes down, when it goes up. Of course, it is not possible to predict exactly when the market will go up or when the market will go down, but have some analysis. So if you are an active investor, so if you are investing and if you are observing the market every day, you will get some knowledge. Then you can do intraday trading. But intraday trading as a beginner, I can say, is not advisable. And the second keyword that you hear mostly is long-term investment. So what actually long-term investments? So long-term investment is not like you bought something and you wait for 10 to 15 years. It's not long-term investment. Long-term investment is like, you are a visionary. So you, if you bought something by doing some analysis and by doing some research, you will wait for some time until it grows up. So unlike short-term investors or intraday traders, where they have less patience, I can say, because they want quick profits. But long-term investors, they have some patience. So they will wait until the, I can say, the prices go up. And you need to analyze, I can say, every month or every quarter, like how the market is behaving. Because like, if you thought like, I will sell it after 1 year or 2 years, you don't know, like, suddenly if the market collapses and the coin on the cryptocurrency that you're investing, so it is completely declined, then ultimately you need to face some losses. So you need to analyze how the market is doing in a periodically. So then only you can predict like when the price will go up and when the price will go down. So this is called long term investing. So long term investing is, I can say, more secured way. Long term investing is more secure way to protect your assets, because you now have some idea, you have some patience. So when the market is going down, then ultimately it will also go up on some day. But that patience you will get only when your mindset is behaving like a long-term investor. And the other thing that you will hear mostly is pump and dump. So if you are a crypto investor or if you are a crypto trader, then you will hear these terms quite often. So pump in the sense, if the market is going and the prices of the cryptocurrencies go up in an abnormal way. So in general, a crypto is going in a very steady way, suddenly it increases in a abnormal way. So it increases more than 10 to 20% in a sudden way. It is called pump. And if it does in the reverse way, like suddenly the prices will go down 10 to 20%, then you can call it as a dump. So actually, pumps and dumps are artificial. They are not I can say natural, they are artificial, which means people who are holding huge amount of crypto, they will do this actually. So, I mean, if they sell it all of a sudden, then ultimately the market goes down. And if you buy it all of a sudden, then ultimately market goes up. So it is something which is very artificial, and you need to understand this. So don't, I can say, don't go on panic buy and don't go on panic sell, just analyze the market. And the other thing that I mean, you will hear mostly is bull run. So what actually is this bull run is? So for, I can say, if you can see, if you can take a cryptocurrency and if it is going steadily in a, I can say, in a upward direction, which means the prices are going in a upward direction even for after 2 to 3 months, which means the crypto is going in a bull run. So in the sense, why people call it bull run, in the sense like bull is always pointing to upward direction. So that is the reason why we can call it as a bull run. So if you see, all the crypto prices are going up steadily, not in a single day again. So if you can consider the past week or past month or past 2 to 3 months, the market is only going in upward direction, then we can call it as bull run. So I can say, I advise people, like if it is in a bull run, then ultimately you need to have holdings. But if it is on a peak, don't buy cryptos. So if it is on a peak, you need to sell your cryptos. And the opposite to it is bear run. So what actually bear run? So reverse of the bull run. So if you can see from the last 2 to 3 months, the market is going downwards, not upwards, then it is called bear run. So it is advisable, like when it is on, I can say, at most peak low value, then ultimately people will buy more. So because if the values go down, it will be considered as a discount. So it is called bear run is. And the other thing that you will hear is long versus short. So what actually is long versus short? Long in the sense like, I mean, there is this terminology even in stocks as well as cryptos. So if you are opting for long, which means you buy some crypto and you want that to go up, when it goes up, you will sell that. It is called long. So, and the reverse of it is short, which means you borrow some virtual currencies, you borrow some cryptocurrencies and you will sell it there. And you want that to go down. So it is a bear mindset, which means you want cryptocurrencies to go down, then so that you can buy more. So it is called shorting. So long and short are, I can say, mostly used terms, because I can say it resembles the mentality of an investor. So if you are highly opting for long, which means you are a bull, I mean, your mindset will be like a bull. And if you are shorting every time, which means your mindset is like a bear. So these are the most used crypto terminologies that you will hear as a beginner. And if you know any other crypto terminologies, you can comment down so that others will know it. Thank you for watching this video. You can also watch other episodes of Crypto Week. You can find the links in the description. Also, please like this video so that YouTube will recognize my video and it will show it to more people. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you are a new visitor. Thank you.